environmentalism really a good idea? Is climate change real? Hi guys and welcome once again. So in this episode we will be looking at the issue of global warming and climate change, and also one important question. How should we take care of the green earth? Let's start. On my 50th episode, I'm going to have a Q&A regarding various topics. So yes, you have to ask me any question in the comment section and I'm going to answer faith, study, anything. Environmentalism means the art of taking care of the earth. We'll look at the problems which surround today's world regarding environment. Firstly, there is so much amount of pollution and there are many amount of greenhouse gases being released like CO2, SO2, which is like making us uncomfortable to live. Solid waste is being unnecessarily dumped into the surroundings without segregation. Lots of plastic waste, clothing waste, e-waste is being generated because of overconsumption. Also, like the soils are being infertile due to the use of pesticides, and also like many accidents are being happening like oil spills, reactor explosions, etc. So yes, these are all contributing to environmental crimes, and natural disasters like floods and forest fires are amplifying the pollution even more. The glaciers are being melted, fossil fuels are being limited. So yes, these are such problems which are existing in this century. So some signs of the environmental problems are seasons like monsoons coming earlier, heat waves coming especially across Mexico, Brazil and India. There is like a huge rise in temperature, and also like water supply is being limited and we don't get fresh air, especially in the metro cities. We have to imply sustainable changes, population control, and also the balance between nature and development. Now, yes, there are many solutions being told of, like firstly going green, reducing, reusing, recycling, and there are solutions like segregating waste and using less plastic, using less single-use things, which I agree is a good step. And there are many famous environmental activists like Greta Thunberg. There are climate protests out there. Also, some claim that climate change is not real and like God is in charge of all the climate things. So yes, there is being a huge debate regarding climate change, regarding environmentalism, which needs to be addressed. Firstly, the environmental activists are being woke these days, like they are vandalizing, they're destroying anything. And secondly, some of the solutions which they say, like a vegan diet or going fully electrical, I personally think are not feasible solutions for everyone. And yes, not everyone can adopt a vegan diet. Also, regarding the electrical vehicles thing, there is a controversy regarding green energy, like solar energy, wind energy, etc. While manufacturing the cobalt or rare materials by mining or preparing the circuits, a lot of waste, a lot of pollution is generated. Secondly, to extract those from deep in the soil, there are lots of young children, particularly from the developing countries like Ghana or Sudan, and like they face harsh conditions. Their soils are being infertile, they are becoming more poorer, while the richer countries are being richer and richer. So this is a problem. Secondly is that just because some diet is vegan, it does not necessarily mean that it is sustainable. An animal near you is much more sustainable than that exotic vegetable. So yes, now comes a question. Should we be environmentalists? This is a notice. 90% of our episodes will be on both Spotify and YouTube. But due to censorship content, some will be exclusive to Spotify and some will be YouTube exclusive because of too much pictorial content. So please understand. Yes, we should be environmentalists, but we have to be practical about that and mindful. If we look at the issue of environmentalism, actually scripture highly supports environmentalism. We are called to take care of the earth. Genesis 1:28 says that we will dominate over all living beings, but we have to steward the creation. We have been given boundaries. Secondly is that we have to value people above other creation, because humans are made in God's image, not any other being. Though we should not treat other things like animals and plants haphazardly, using them resourcefully is not wrong. Third thing is that the earth is not going to last permanent. In Revelation chapter 20 to 23, we see that earth is going to get destroyed by some calamities, and one day the earth is going to be ended. So the idea of saving the earth permanently is not biblical. We should be taking care of it, but we should also acknowledge these truths. And fourth thing is that we should not set up unrealistic solutions that no one will be able to adapt it practically. We have to have sustainable and practical solutions, like reducing plastic or being greener. You can, like, biogas energy, nuclear energy are good ideas, reducing pollution, and like growing trees and all. These are very, very good solutions. Composting is a good solution. Using organic things is a good solution. Regarding climate change, we see that firstly, there are some people who actually advocate for a greener earth by acknowledging the problems. Second type are those people who pay undue attention to Mother Earth so much that they forget the logic or the truths. The third thing is that some are advocating for green things just for financial gain and the green technology. For example, NEOM in Saudi, or the green technology which is happening in Delhi, in the USA, etc. Now about the climate change, the climates have started to change after the Noah's flood. Some say since the ice age, and it is not a new phenomenon. The only thing is that the climate change has been amplified. So yes, we have to take practical steps in order to reduce the wrong impact of the climate change. And we have to understand that we should not idealize environmentalism or earth over God. Mother Earth does not mean that she is your God. And also that the environmentalist movement is rooted in new age practices like early spiritual elemental belief and all those things. We have to be really mindful. We have to have a biblical worldview of the environment. Also, climate is going to change. So yes, we have to only stop the wrong steps, the wrong effects which are going to happen. So yes, we have to acknowledge true facts and not just jump on the woke bandwagon. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you understand the true view of environmentalism and how we should take care of the earth. There is no planet B. Earth is for your need and not for your greed. Bye.